We're going to do a brief video on technical analysis, Nvidia stock, algo trading, and we've got a daily chart up here of Nvidia, NVDA, and it's got a 5-day moving average in green, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. You can see the stock's been in a bear market since around the beginning of April 2022. Continues to be in a bear market. We've got a downtrending 200, a downtrending 20, and a down sloping 5-day moving average. In a minute, we're going to show you some algo trading entry prices, but right now let's take a look at the technical analysis of this stock, and we can see that this stock's in a deep bear market. It is up today $3.30, about almost 3% on 31 million shares. Average daily volume is 55 million shares. Current price is about $124.68 at about 1:15 p.m. on the 3rd of October. Let's take a look and see what the weekly chart shows us for technical analysis here. As I thought, there's a moving average involved, so you're coming up here and trying to find some support here in this 120 range, and you can see a 200-week moving average coming across. You can see the stock's been in a very steep bear market for a long time, but it was in a very, very good bull market for a long time. So, you know, what goes up must come down. But we're catching some type of resistance here, or support, whatever you want to call it. Resistance on coming up from the bottom and support coming down at the 200-week moving average. Do I think that's going to hold? It may. There's support right here, and it looks like about 115-ish. And if 115 holds, maybe we'll get a rally up to this range here, this 155 level, but that's probably going to take a long time. On a weekly chart, we're looking at probably into the spring to get that. If we hold here, if we don't hold here, there's really no support in this stock all the way down to this level right here, which is, it's horrible, I don't even want to say it. Let's just say very, very low. All you can read for yourself all the way down here. I'm not going to say that, but I suspect that we're going to get something. If this violates this 200-day and continues down here, we're probably going to get some support at the 100 level and a bounce up to the 120 level, probably by, you know, again, in the late winter period of time. That's if this doesn't hold where it is right now. Let's go back to the daily chart and take a look and see. There's not a whole lot we can do with a daily chart from technical analysis perspective here. There is some support right here at this point, this 115-ish again, and you know, if it holds at 115, we should get a rally right around here to the 155, and we may get that by mid-December-ish, maybe a little sooner. You can see their rallies are pretty good in this stock. We went from about 141 to 192, so let's call it $40, $50, you know, in a very short period of time, roughly less than a month. So you could get a $50 rally here and put yourself up in the 150s. I would say probably about 155 to 160 by middle of December if we hold this 115 level. If we don't hold this 115 level, we're going lower. So that's where we are on this. Let's take a look at the algo trading side of it. RBAM Research puts out 190 plus stocks every morning. By 7 a.m. we have 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. Let's take a look at Nvidia. See what we've got today. It says entries on the 1, 5, and 20 starting at 117.90. The 20-day is 120 and 69 cents. I don't think we traded down that low yet today. Let's take a quick look. I think the market's trading above all that, and it is. Low for the day is 121.05. And so while we do have prices out here for Nvidia today, algorithmically generated buy prices, we do not have anything that have been hit yet. So these are for 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. The way it works is you take a position, assuming your own analysis says it's okay to do it, get in and hold 1, 5, or 20 trading days, and get out at a loss at the end of those periods of time if you haven't taken a profit sooner. So if you got into the 1 day, you get out at the end of the next trading day session just before close at a loss, or take your profits sooner. Same thing with 20-day. Get in today, assuming your own analysis says it's a good idea, and then get out, worst case, at a 20 trading day just before the market closes at a loss, or take your profits sooner, assuming you get them. So that's how these algorithmically entry prices work. We also have trend following on a 30-day system here. We don't cover Nvidia with it, but we do have the S&P, Tesla, Apple, and we're adding stocks to this section as we go. This goes buy, short, and flat every morning before 7 a.m. It gives an entry price and a directional indicator. The other prices I showed you earlier are just longs only. Again, every morning before 7 a.m. you can get at rbamresearch.com. rbamresearch.com, absolutely free, no credit card required, 190 plus stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. Again, there's a link in the description below to rbamresearch.com. Just go over there, put in your email address, get everything for free with no credit card required. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. We'd love to hear from you in the comments section. If you have a comment section on algo trading, technical analysis, we'd love to hear it. And then please keep in mind everything we say or recommend on here or talk about on here, including our entry prices. We don't make any recommendations, but what we show you is for entertainment purposes only, and you can only use them for entertainment. You should always use your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.